We have a fantastic lineup of speakers.
This is designed to be interactive.
Europe used to be a big player in the railway field.
What we can see is also a confirmed political will to move forward.
I'm convinced that ERTMS will be a game changer for the rail sector.
A reducing of travel time and also increasing capacity, and therefore we see ETCS is the mean that will help us in fulfilling this goal.
What we're going to do now is to try and answer some of these questions.
Our railway undertakings are serviced through what we call the RU ERTMS ETCS platform.
Finding a solution, how should DB, how should Germany deal with the signaling issue?
Well, there was a lot of interest here for people. I saw many colleagues here walking around, and they were very inspired. We had pretty good discussions out of the meetings itself.
The presentations that I've seen this afternoon were of a good quality.
I think it's necessary for a specialist of the sector in Europe, and in order to make group.
We want to think European. We want to think.
One of our biggest single problems is that capacity demand within the UK has doubled in the last 20 years.
The world is not necessarily waiting for us.
We are all aware that the railway sector is facing increasing competition from other modes of transport. And
is that we connect people, cities and companies by rail now and in the future. What I learned is that it's not only a technical issue, the next step on ERTMS, but it's an issue on bringing all the parties together.
Actually, I learned a lot because I'm quite new to ERTMS, not to the industry, but to the specific field. So for me, it was quite important and very interesting.
We heard that we are in the middle of digitalization, yes.
Operational performance, as I said, has to be improved. And I believe that the pressure on reliable data has never been so high.
But we must transform this data into functional knowledge.
Well, I think that many of the panelists were quite inspiring, and I also think that the chairman was doing quite a good job.
I would rate it 9. For my opinion, it was very good organized. I am quite satisfied, and I think it's worth that I participated.